Every time whenever I get a client that tells me this process was so easy, did I even need you or anything like that, I always
I know, right?
yeah, I would always articulate to them at the end.
It's not about getting you that first house. We want to get you your foot in the door. But what we really want to share with you is keep that lifestyle, whatever it is that you want to be, to have that comfort that you need to be able to enjoy and balance your life with the people that you love.
Right.
Really, that's really truly what life is about, right? We're not telling you to build wealth so you can be the next billionaire. If you do get to that point, by all means, wonderful. But what we're really trying to get at is like, enjoy your life. What has this pandemic really truly taught us? I have quite a few people who are asking me just recently, they bought a $500,000 property. Now they want to buy a $700,000 property. And I'm looking at their savings potential and everything like that. Can they do it? Absolutely. And when people ask me, Chia, can I buy this house? Can I do this? You can absolutely buy it. However, when I do the savings analysis for you, that extra step for you to say, hey, is this enough for you to cushion for diapers for your little one? Will this be enough cushion for those unforeseen circumstances, medical bills that you want to put aside and whatnot? The true wealth building portfolio that our clients are going to create, they're not just going to need us. And the fact that you actually even are interested in knowing about the lending side, that's what makes you a much better realtor, in my opinion, than many realtors out there, because you want to understand the numbers. It's not just about closing in that 30-day time frame. It's not just about getting the inspections done. It's not just about that. It's just making sure that the client's going to have a very beautifully comfortable life.
Yeah, and really the reason why I want to learn so much about the numbers and how the lending side works is because it also helps me to clarify things with the client that we're both working on, because sometimes we don't want our clients to stress. We are the one that wants to carry that for them, right?
Right.
So we just want them to have a pleasant transaction, smooth sailing from the get-go, and everything's great to where it feels like, oh my God, it was so easy. Every time whenever I get a client that tells me this process was so easy, did I even need you or anything like that, I always
I know, right?
Yeah, I would always articulate to them at the end, I'm glad you felt that way. That was my goal. But me and the listing agent was arguing back and forth the whole time. You know how you guys got that credit? I had to come up with all these biddings with multiple contractors. I had to look up the inspection report, send it back to the agent, and tell them they need to do it or we're going to be getting out. You guys didn't see all that. You guys just saw the repair request form, the addendums. That's it. But this is what I had to go through.
That makes such a huge difference. Of all the transactions that I've seen this year, Chia, and I say this, to let you know that rarely do I see where they're getting credits back. For you, I've noticed that I have had to ask you every single transaction, hey Chia, are you getting them any seller credit? Because it's almost as if you do that on every single one. Does it happen every single time? No. But the fact that you'll go to bat regardless of the situation, I super duper appreciate, and I hope that your clients appreciate that, because there's no way in this market, if you didn't have anything to back up, if you didn't have documentation to back up, why are you even asking for this seller credit? Because a lot of times the listing agents also are looking at, I was like, why are you asking us at the 11th hour? It's really not. It's really after you did all of your due diligence on the inspection, on the appraisal and everything like that. And based on that information, you're utilizing all of the resources that you have and also what you're looking up at and utilizing that and negotiating that on behalf of your borrowers. Now, one of the things I really, really love is a lot of times, because we're not sure whether or not you're going to get that, you never tell your clients ahead of time. You just let that be, and if it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, you didn't give them that false hope. But 9 out of 10 times I've seen it happen on our transactions together, so I'm loving it.